collections, classics, customs, restorations. This is Crossroads Speed Shop.
Hey, this is Skip, and welcome to the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. Today on our turntable, we have a Hot Wheels Porsche Carrera GT. Hot Wheels produced this version from 2006 to 2017. This is a 2006 casting. When I found this car in a bunch of diecast cars that I bought, I knew right then, I said, this is the one I'm going to set aside for Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs' 4th anniversary Porsche build. And so I'm going to use that for that. It's a little damaged, but it looks pretty cool. But we're going to give it a little bit of the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop custom touch. So let's get it into the shop and take it apart. Well, here we are in the shop. We've got our little Porsche Carrera all taken apart. Again, this is a pretty cool little car. Like I said, the body isn't too bad. It isn't too bad a shape or anything. It's got a little bit of chips and dings and but of course we're going to put that in the stripper. I've got it all drilled and tapped, so it'll be ready for the 256 screws. Got the open hole wheels on there, but we're not going to use those. I'll be putting those in with my collection. I've got some other wheels that I'm going to use. Again, the rest of the car is just basic interior, sports car type interior. 2 seats. We might do something there, and the base. There's not much under that. There's not much on that base. You can see there. I don't think we're going to be doing too much to the base either. Well, let's move on. Okay. Well, sometimes when we put the wheels on these cars, you have to spread the prongs, and the prongs break off. And so when you put the axles in, the axles just float. So one of the things I like to do is I like to take a little bit of super glue. I usually use the gel, and then I put it right on the axle. I've already done it on this one. I put it on the axle, a little dab of it. The gel's better because you don't get that capillary action that runs down. And then what I do is I just take a drop of the Instaset and put it on there, and that hardens it up right off so that your wheels stay in place. And then again, so you can just take a look and see how that comes together. And there we go. And our car's a roller. Let's move on. Okay, we got our little Porsche all ready for the Maple Leaf Customs, and it's all taken apart as I shared before. But now we're going to do a stripper. We're going to do a paint color change on it. We're going to give it a good paint job. So we put it in a citrus strip. Just roll it around a little bit, get it covered pretty good. Tap off the excess. And I just like to put it in a tray where I can watch it. That way, when I see that the paint is peeling, and I can just take a brush and do it. Some guys, they just like to stick it in a jar or in the container itself and just let the stuff work, and that's good too. That's not a problem. The citrus strip's really good because you can use it until it doesn't work anymore. But I just like it to do it this way because that way I can see the cars when they're ready, and I can get to work on them and move ahead on the project. Just tip for the day. Well, once you get the casting out of the stripper and cleaned up all the old citrus strip and the old paint, get it ready and washed up. Next thing you're going to do is I like to sand it with one of these Scotch-Brite wheels. And again, just look over the car. It definitely makes a big difference when you're getting ready to paint. And again, if you want to do a full paint job, you're going to change the whole paint and change the color. It's definitely good to do the full stripping and clean up. Make sure it's cleaned up on the inside. You can see here it's all cleaned up on the inside. It's a big help when it comes to laying down the new paint. You got much better end product when you do that. So let's move on. All right. Well, we're back in the shop. We have all the pieces ready for our Maple Leaf Customs 4th anniversary Porsche built. And so got all the pieces here. We got our little Porsche Carrera all painted up. Really nice looking paint job with some Wicked Colors red from Createx. Put the number 4 on the side only because it's just to honor Andrew's 4th anniversary and as a customizer and his YouTube channel. Got some nice spoked wheels on there from Samed Wheels. Didn't have to do much to the glass. Did take and do a little bit in the interior, painted the inserts of the seats with a red to match the color of the car. So let's get this thing put together. Here's my Hot Wheels Porsche Carrera. When I saw this car in a box of cars I got, I knew I had to save it out and use it for Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs' 4th anniversary of his YouTube channel, Porsche Build. It's painted with Wicked Colors red. I then clear coated it with 3 coats of Diecast Graveyards 2K Clear. I added the 10-spoke wheels from Samed Wheels. I also added the number 4 on the side just in honor of Maple Leaf Customs' 4th anniversary. This was a real fun build. Check out all the other diecast builders who are also taking part in the Maple Leaf Customs 4th anniversary Porsche build. I know I'm looking forward to seeing them. Andrew, brother, I want to wish you a very happy anniversary and to congratulate you on reaching the milestone of 4 years on YouTube. Thank you for all you do for the diecast community. And to all my subscribers, thank you for watching. God bless, and thanks for stopping by the shop.